everybody, and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to do a drill with me and a tag. And today's tag is called the TMI tag. It's not too much TMI though, so don't worry. Let's get started. So I'm going to choose a color, maybe X. I'm going to choose X. X is what color again? I should know these by now. But I don't. X is 977, which is 5. 977. How are you guys doing? While I just set up real quick. Sorry about this. Yeah, I started using Ever Moment tweezers on this project, and I really, really like them. Kind of like them better than Huican because they're straight. There's no little weird divot there, so just so you know. Okay, so let's get into the tag. All right, let's see now. First question, what are you wearing? Well, I am wearing my uniform. My uniform is workout clothes, so I'm wearing a kind of jacket, like a spandex kind of jacket, and I'm wearing 2 tank tops. One is a workout tank, one is a black tank on top, so that it looks a bit more profesh, if you get me. I'm also wearing pajama pants because I don't want to wear yoga pants in the house right now. Maybe in a little while. And slippers and fuzzy socks. So I'm halfway dressed. But it's only 11 o'clock. Don't judge me. 2, have you ever been in love? Of course I have. Of course I have. I'm too old for this tag, it seems. Yes, many times. 3, ever had a terrible breakup? Yes, of course I have. Do I want to talk about it? No. But yes, I have. Okay. 4, how tall are you? I am 5'9"3/4, and I'm proud of it. A tallish girl. Taller than the average anyway. 5, how much do you weigh? Well, it doesn't really matter. I mean, come on. But I think the last time I weighed myself was like 180 something pounds. So I could stand to lose a little weight, but yeah. I like food too much to care anymore. 6, any tattoos? No, I don't have any tattoos. I thought about getting them. I have a design in mind. One of my friends really wants to go get a tattoo with me, and we may do that over Christmas. I don't know. But no, I don't have any as of yet. 7, any piercings? Yes, my ears are pierced twice, but that's it. Very bland. I wasn't really into the piercing. The only reason I got the second holes was because I was a teenager and I thought that it would be okay and I would wear earrings all the time, and I think maybe I did back then. Now I never wear earrings except on very special occasions because I have like a sensitivity to nickel or something. I don't know, but it makes it very difficult for me to wear earrings for a long period of time, so I don't even bother. I should probably just get like a really, good pair, but I don't know. I just don't care enough to bother. Do you know what I mean? Anyway, I don't have any more piercings. I don't want any more piercings. It's not a fun feeling for me. Though I did fantasize about getting a tongue piercing once, but no. No. No, no. Oh, my screen's turned off. Come back. OTP. Hang on. What does OTP mean again? Does it mean like Pairing? OTP. Favorite combination of characters? Yeah, I thought so. Oh geez, I don't know. The last time that I even thought about fandom was years ago with like Supernatural and stuff. Nah, I'm gonna skip that question. I don't really care. I don't have much fandom knowledge anyway. Maybe if I did, hang on, if I did Game of Thrones, because I do watch a lot of Game of Thrones and theory videos and stuff, I think it would have to be like, I'm having trouble thinking. No, I'm going to skip this question. Skip it. Number 9, favorite show. My favorite show is Game of Thrones. Right now, like the one that's on TV. Even though the books, I've read the books up until, as far as they go for now. And I really enjoy the book in a way that the show can't do it. Because like the last few seasons have been kind of rushed, of course, because it's television and prime time and it's like super famous now. But like the first 2 seasons, 2 or 3 seasons were just so good. I thought they did an amazing job anyway. So that's my favorite show. That's on, like prime time stuff. Favorite bands. Ooh. Maybe I should do some shout outs. So one of my favorite bands with one of my friends in it is called Those Manic Seas. So maybe I'll link them down below so you can check them out. Also, like I'm thinking about it and trying to place diamonds, and like thinking and diamond painting do not go together. Here we go. Found some that I missed. Yeah, so I don't know, because I listen to a lot of Spotify now, so I kind of listen to all kinds of stuff on a whim, randomly. I think that's how music is enjoyed these days. But I try to think of some. Maybe I'll put them down below if I can link them or anything. Do I have any more X's there? Yeah. I always miss one. Okay, next, 11. Something you miss. Right now I'm starving, so I'm going to say Chinese food from Virginia. Less than a week now. Woohoo! So excited, guys. Oh my god. I'm trying to contain myself with how excited I am. I woke up with like a stomach ache this morning because of how nervous and excited I am. That's just what happens to me. 12, favorite song. I don't know. Favorite song? Ooh, that's a really hard question. I'm going to say like something from Phantom of the Opera or something silly like that. I've got a lot of songs. Let me think. F 725. Oh, sorry, I just knocked you completely. Sorry, guys. You're all wiggly now. Favorite song. Is it song? Song singular. The song that's from the opening of Pride and Prejudice from 2005. I'll find it for you. Okay. So the main theme of Pride and Prejudice is one of my favorite songs. It's called Dawn, and the arrangement is by Andrew Lapp. It haunts me. Whenever I hear it, I just like turn into a ball of mush. Ignore my dog. She's been on a barking kick today, so I apologize. In fairness, I'll probably just edit this out, Rachel. Remember. Thank you. Dog is done. So yeah, Dawn by Pride and Prejudice. Luna! So the main theme of Pride and Prejudice from 2005 is called Dawn. And it is so pretty. Yeah, whenever I hear it, it feels so romantic to me. And I don't really like romantic movies all that much, unless I'm feeling like nostalgic or, I'd have to be in a certain mood. I'm not like addicted to them. So yeah, I love that song. It's so beautiful. I know, I'm so weird. Weak. 13. How old are you? I am 31 years old, and I'm going on 32 in February. So I'm a bit older. Well, I think I'm just right for the demographics of diamond painting, though maybe a little bit younger, I don't know. But yeah, 31 years old. That's me. Zodiac sign. I am a Pisces. I'm a Pisces and proud of it. And I fit it perfectly. Quality that you look for in a partner. The most important is humor. I always gravitated to people who could make me laugh. And I married a very, very funny guy. He always makes me laugh. So that's why I'm so happy all the time. It's very important to look for something that you need. Like if you crave things like stability or, I don't know, I'm trying to think of other things that people would want in a partner. I don't know, financial, whatever. I don't know what's important to you, because it's all different for everybody. But for me, it was always like I wanted to date the class clown, and I had a huge crush on these guys, and they would always be the ones that would make me laugh. And if I couldn't find humor in them, I wasn't attracted to them. Okay. Favorite quote? I had a thought about this after the last tag video, and I think my favorite quote is always. And you get 10 cool points if you know what that is from. No hints. Leave it down in the comments there for me. First one to get it gets the cool points. Favorite actor? That's a tough one. Let me think of another color is Q. I'm going to go for Q's next. Q's are 744. I'm trying to think of like an actor whose movies I watched all of. And I think the only one that I've gotten through all of them is Robin Williams. I think he was amazing. And I'm sad he's gone. Favorite color is purple. And if you haven't seen my latest Instagram post of a selfie of me, which I very rarely post selfies, guys, I have a backdrop, a tapestry that I have on my wall, and I'm wearing purple. It's like purple extravaganza in that photo, but that's me. I am the purple lady. I wear purple all the time. Cute, cute, cute. Okay. Loud music or soft? I think I've changed. When I was kind of going through a bit of a rough spot in my early 20s, it's a bit immature and stuff, I was really, really into metal. Not that metal is immature, but I know, ooh, that is a bad diamond. I'm glad I caught that. Hang on. At least it looks like one from this angle. Is it? No, it's fine. Okay, it was just in my head. Yeah, so I was going through a bit of a rough time, and I needed to scream it out, you know? So I listened to a lot of really heavy stuff with a lot of screaming in it, because it just helped me release the tension that I had in me. Nowadays, I listen to soft music, because like jazz, chill hop, stuff like that, because I just find that being relaxed helps me more these days. Though I still do really like listening to metal when I'm driving. So there is that. But yeah, I don't typically listen to loud music anymore. Definitely not screamy metal anymore. Not a lot. Okay. 20. Where do you go when you're sad? Oh God. Everywhere. Depression is a funny thing. You still have to do everything that you would normally do. When you're an adult, there's no place for you to kind of go and hide when you're feeling sad. But honestly, I don't think that I've felt sad in a while. Not in the I'm gonna go cry kind of way. And I'm really lucky to not have that feeling, because, yeah, it happens to a lot of people. If I was feeling really sad, though, I'd probably try to make myself go on a walk, because that cheers me up. The fresh air to your brain and everything. It's really good. So that's what I think I would do. But I don't really think that I go to a special place if I'm feeling sad necessarily. It's all relative. Okay. How long does it take you to shower? I haven't timed myself, but I think it takes about 20 minutes or so for me to shower. Used to take a lot longer because I had really long hair, but I don't have super long hair anymore, so it doesn't take that long. How long does it take you to get ready in the morning? Well, if I'm allowing myself to enjoy my morning, it usually takes me about an hour and a half before I am woken up and ready to face the day. Sometimes that includes makeup, but because I work at a gym, I don't have to wear makeup. In fact, I prefer not to, because it's a very hot environment. So I don't want that to seep into my skin. So yeah, about an hour and a half is a good amount of time for me to get woken up and ready to face the day. Do I have any more cues? Not that I can see right now, but I swear there must be one. I always leave one, and I don't want to, but I do. Okay. Have you ever been in a physical fight? If I have, I've blocked it out. I know I was in a fight in high school with one of my friends, but I think it was just verbal. I don't think we got physical. I could be wrong. I could have blacked that out of my mind and forgotten about it. So I don't remember if I was, but I don't think so. Turn on. Ooh, diamond pink, no. Let's see, number 7, 3855. Humor. Also, like, have you ever heard of the 5 love languages? Yeah, so I really enjoy quality time, and I like it when people do things for me. I think they call it like acts of love or something like that. But yeah, setting the mood, romantic dinner and music. I'm cheesy, but I really like that. Turn off talking about politics all the time. I'm not interested in that at all. I do follow everything, but I just don't want that in my everyday brain. Too sensitive, y'all. I'm a snowflake. Okay. The reason you joined YouTube. I joined originally for weight loss in the weight loss community. Then I wanted to share where I'm from or where I am rather, and what's going on here. And now for diamond painting. Oop, screen turned off again. Come on. Fears. I am afraid to stand on a ladder, but I'm not afraid to get on a roller coaster. So I don't know if that's fear of heights as such, or is it? Like, what counts? Because like, if I have a solid enough thing under me, like a roof that isn't slanted, or something like that, I won't be afraid. But if it's a slanty roof or a ladder or something, or like a tree, then I get really scared. I don't want to get too deep, but yeah. and then oh, excuse me. I'm also afraid of spiders. Like, it's a common one to have, but I am really afraid of spiders. So those are some fears of mine. What's the last thing that made you cry? Ooh. Talking about my father-in-law's health declining. That was the last time that I cried. Okay, last time you said you love someone. Probably yesterday. I think. I try to say it, but I don't like to say it too often because I don't want to be annoying or anything, but yeah, I think it was yesterday. What's the meaning behind your YouTube name? Well, it's my name, so that's easy. What's the last book you read? Like completed? I don't remember. But I think the last book that I was reading was the 5th or the 6th book. I can't remember. Editing Rachel, hello. Can you go find that book and tell me what's the name of it? But it's from the Wheel of Time series by Robert Jordan. And if you haven't read it, it's actually quite good. It does get a bit monotonous in some parts, but like it feels like a cyclical story, but it's supposed to. So I think that's the last one that I was reading before I got obsessed with diamond painting to the point where I couldn't do anything but it. Keep finding 7s. I think it's the lighter colors that my eyes have trouble with. Okay. The book you're currently reading, I guess it's that book. What's the last show that you watched? The last show I was watching was last night, and it was QI. QI came out with a new series. QI, for all my American friends, is a kind of panel show from England. It stands for quite interesting, so it's just a show all about facts. And it's hilarious because they have all these comedians that come on and they just make fun of themselves. It's great. I'm going to do W's next. 3827. 3827. Kind of this peachy color. W. Okay, next question. The last person you talked to was the mailman. He just delivered an order. The relationship between you and the person you last texted. Oh, I don't know who that would be. I think that would be my boss, maybe, or my friend, my good friend that I was talking about, who got into diamond painting, but she's not into it as much as I am. But she understands. I'm going to say that it's her. Our relationship is great, or I like to think it is. She is going to, an ex. Oh my gosh, I missed it. She's going to take care of my puppy while we are over in the States. She's so good like that. Yeah, our relationship is great. We talk at least once a week on the phone. She's like the only person that I talk to on the phone. So I get to save all my minutes just for her. Favorite food? Ooh. I think my all-time favorite food is sushi. But like I love Japanese cuisine anyway. So yeah, there's that. When I'm teaching and I'm introducing myself to a class, I say that it's lasagna because they all know what lasagna is because, you know, Europe. Oh, and my honey's back. 1 second. Okay, guys, sorry, I'm back. Let me just make sure everything is in focus. Sorry for shaking you. So, I just got distracted there and hubby came home. So, 3827. W's, that's what I was doing. So, I don't remember what I was saying. And the dog is going to speak her mind. But we'll go on to the next question. So, the next question is the place you want to visit. And I think I've mentioned this a few times before in other videos. Sorry, I don't know why she's barking, to be honest, but she does this. My apologies. 1 second. Sorry. So, the place I want to visit, I've said this a few times. Yeah, I really want to go to Italy next. I've never been, and I think it would be really, really fun. But aside from that, I really want to go back to Japan. I love it there. And I don't know, maybe try a few new places, like maybe go up to the Netherlands or go up to Scotland as well. That would be really, really great. I'd love to do that. Okay, the last place you were, I guess if you count the kitchen, that's where I just came from. We're making breakfast at the moment. Breakfast for lunch, which is my favorite. We're doing sausages and maple bacon and eggs, toast, mushrooms. Yeah, it's gonna be fab. Cool. So that's the last place. But before that, I guess the last place physically that I was at was my job, which is not too far away. Do you have a crush? Well, I have a husband. So the last time you kissed someone, about 10 minutes ago, because he just came home. The last time you were insulted. Ooh. I don't remember. Thank goodness. Favorite flavor of sweet. think brown sugar is my favorite sweet flavor. Brown sugar, honey, that sort of thing. I don't like milk chocolate that much. So I was going to say chocolate, but I actually don't really like sweet chocolate. I like dark chocolate. So, what instruments do you play? I don't play any instruments. I sing though. I can sing. I used to sing all the time because I was in a show choir. I think I mentioned that before. Back in high school. So that's what I did. And I never got the opportunity or tried to play any other instruments. I should have, though. I really should have taken that opportunity. Favorite piece of jewelry? I can show you, actually. If I can find it. Yeah. So in the office here, this is my craft room slash vanity area, so where I do my makeup. Now this I only wear on special occasions, and this is why. I gotta fix the chain. It's a necklace that I was inherited. If it'll focus. There we go. So that is my favorite. It is an amethyst. It's from the late 1800s. I wore it on my wedding day. It's kind of needs to be cleaned, but it's beautiful, isn't it? And it's the little flowers and everything. They look like cherry blossoms. So yeah, that's my favorite piece of jewelry. And take a look at the clasp, if you can. It's pretty neat. Sorry, I'm having trouble focusing. I'm gonna put it in the palm. Hello, focus. So it's very delicate and very beautiful. My favorite piece of jewelry. The last sport you played, last sport I played would have been Irish football. I played with like a local girls group, and I was supposed to go to the finals, but I actually had some other commitment or something. I can't even remember now what happened, but that was the last time that I played a sport, and it's really fun. What's the last song you sang? Probably something that was on the radio, because we have a radio on at work. Favorite chat up line? I don't know. Do people have favorites? It's been a long time since I dated, so there's that too. Have you ever used it? Oh, the chat up line. Not applicable. When's the last time you hung out with anyone? I hang out with my husband all the time. He's singing in the background now. If that counts. Hopefully it does. And the last question is, who should answer these questions next? Well, I think that anybody who wants to do them should do them. But I'd love to hear other diamond painting YouTubers do this too. And if any of you want to answer the questions below, I'll link the tag there so that you can find it and enjoy it for yourself. And yeah, I think I'm going to wrap this up now because I don't want it to be too long. And even though I'm not finished with the section, hopefully I can finish this section and then give you the completed picture of it at the end of this, because I think by the time I post this video I should be actually finished with this picture. And let me know below if you would like to see a reaction video like when I give it to my grandma, if you'd like to see her face reaction, because I think I might be able to manage doing that. We'll see. Anyhow, guys, thank you so much for watching, and you know what to do. And I will talk to you in the next one. Take care. Bye.